YouTube. I had to hurry up and turn it down because you know how YouTube be doing, y'all. But that was Sex Therapy by Robin Thicke. I said, oh my God. Now I'm just getting situated. Okay, y'all see, I still got shit on the table. Whew. Right. I know, y'all. I know. I'm gonna get better. But man, I'm back on my work week. I'm already looking forward to the weekend. That Saturday and Sunday was not enough. It just wasn't. Especially after working 7 days straight for shit. Has it been about 2 months now? Yeah, it was definitely time for a break. Anywho, the fact that Spirit is over here talking about sex therapy, and then I heard the hook, he talking about, it's your body, you can do what you want to, lie when you want to. I'm like, oh my God. You know, here we go with the shits. And I'm serious, y'all. You know, this energy right here, you know, somebody who is in a very sexual energy, collective. Yeah. And they said they need some sex therapy. Where you at? Because they said they know you, they two of cups. Why you playing? Why you playing with them, collective? They said, you know I'm your two of cups. But this is somebody collective. They wanted to keep you in some bullshit. Mm-hmm. Somebody who over here talking about you incomparable. And they got a desire to win. But they coming in to push your buttons. You see that? They coming in to push your buttons. After being emotionally unavailable to you, they said now they're going to come in and push your buttons. Collective. They said they about to come trap you with this sex therapy. AKA sex magic. Somebody who could be on the DL, collective. Somebody who's bisexual. Someone who could be in the closet. Here we go, collective. It's a lot of things people keep in the closet. And right now we got Cool by Anthony Hamilton. If you're cool, I'm cool, and we're cool. Even though they're emotionally unavailable, they said, if you're cool, and I'm cool, and we're cool. I can't, collective. I have got to say my prayer on that. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. I can't even lie, y'all. You know, Spirit trying to make it easy for me. Ooh, okay, yeah. See, sometimes I have to look at my cards, y'all, and I got to see which ones call me. This deck is calling me right here. Every moment with you feels like a dream. Is that what they are feeling like now, collective? Or is that how they've always felt about you? I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Y'all see that? Your stalker is ready to come push your buttons, collective. Because they've been over here watching your social media. I can't. And they said, you know, I'm your Two of Cups. You are my favorite kind of magic. Now hold up, Swole Up. Hold up, Swole Up. Is this someone doing black magic? I hope not. Is this somebody like, hey, and the spells that they do towards you, they said are their favorite. Hey, this is crazy. Spirit, no. Spirit said they've been over here doing sex magic. Yeah. And that could be seen as dark magic, collective. I'm just saying. You know, maybe they've been over here thinking of you while they with someone else physically. And that right there is magic. Trying to manifest you. This is somebody who could be self-pleasuring, collective. I got to keep it a thou wow. But I'm also hearing Spirit say, you know, even when they're with other people, they're thinking of you. You are my heart's deepest desire. They said all they want is you, collective. And they said, if you cool, I'm cool, and we cool. And now we have Love Don't Love Me by Eric Benet on Spirit Radio. They said, you're my heart's deepest desire. I love you, but love don't love me. My love don't love me. This could be somebody who's saying, I'm not good with love because I don't know what love is. And that could be the reason why they're emotionally unavailable. With you, I am my truest self. Wow. Why would you leave somebody alone if you feel like that? Love is the journey we walk hand in hand. Wow. I told y'all, this is somebody who is seeing you as this Two of Cups, feeling like they love you, collective. And maybe they ready to get on this journey with you now. You know, they want to walk hand in hand with you. They said they don't want to be in the closet. They ready to come out the closet? Oh, snap. Hey, y'all take it how it resonates. Because it looks like we could be dealing with a LGBTQ connection. This card came out in the reverse. You are my soul's perfect match. Spirit is clowning right now. You see that? That card came out in the reverse. Wow. Bottom of the deck. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Oh no. Collective. See. This person who says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. This is somebody who you don't feel like is your match anymore. This could be somebody who's trapped in a whole other situation where they have no emotions for the person that they're with. I mean, these cards can go so many ways sometimes, collective, for real. This is somebody, yeah, they look trapped and locked up. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Yeah, they trapped in a whole other situation with someone else who maybe isn't their soul's perfect match. They could be stuck with a karmic, hoping that everywhere they go, they could bump into you, collective, just to be able to see you. And maybe try to trigger you. Because they feel like you're their Two of Cups. But they could also feel like you about to get a Two of Cups. Somebody who really is your soulmate, collective. Because they left you hanging. Hey, I'm not just talking to be talking. They left you hanging. There was no closure. There's no contact. And if this person were to call you right now, you probably leave them on red. Because you know they could be a false twin for you. With the you are my soulmates. Well, you are my soul's perfect match. But you see how I said you are my soulmates. You are my soulmate. They feel like you're their soulmate. Now. But they could maybe have all this passion for you right now. Maybe this is somebody who see you getting to the bag off of your side hustle. Collective, you could be in this side hustle energy. Getting to the bag. I can't make this up, y'all. After this relationship ended. And they over here crying. They are mourning the loss of you. Because they like, damn, the collective is getting it. You are my heart's deepest desire. Look, now that you get into the bag. Okay, Spirit, I'll take that one. Wow. That came out in our last read, y'all. This is somebody who could be seeing you as their fairy tale lover. They want this fairy tale, collective. But they about to come in trying to pretend that they're your counterpart. I don't know, collective. I told y'all, This is somebody who could be trapped somewhere and not able to get out of another situation. And this is your justice. I cannot make it up, y'all. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This is your justice. For them to be stuck in another situation, maybe because they were a trickster, maybe because they were being fake and phony, and presenting themselves, or presenting you with all these illusions when they met you. But they said, you are my heart's deepest desire. With you, I am my truest self. Ooh, why did I hear Spirit say a whole bag? Wow, y'all see that? Landed on the trickster with the illusions. You see how they trying to have telepathic communication with you. They trying to send you subliminals. They like, I love you, collective. I love you. After they may have ghosted you. We see emotionally unavailable here. It says detached here on this card. This could have been somebody that was detached emotionally from you. This is somebody who ghosted you, that's now looking back, peeping out the window, trying to send you subliminals, collective. But you see how this round and round is in the reverse and crossing? This is somebody who you done stopped a karmic cycle with. They was coming in giving you illusions. You like, I'm cool with your illusions. This is somebody who think they could come game you up, collective, by pushing your buttons. Oh my God, collective. This is somebody who is screaming from behind this locked and dead-bolted door that they love you, collective. But the cycle is over. Spirit said you no longer falling for the tricks. The triggers are not going to work with you. They're just not. That's why this is not your soul's perfect match, collective. But this is somebody who may want a fresh start. You see this, collective? And wanting this romance with you. They're seeing you as the romance. Ooh, why did I hear Spirit say the romance of a lifetime? This is somebody who left a toxic relationship. They might be having a career change, moving, buying a house, selling a house. They could be going to a new city, state. Wow. That could be you. You could be the one moving, leaving a toxic relationship with this past person, because you see the round and round is in the reverse. You could be the one that's relocating because you see them as a false person. And this is justice. This is justice. You know they're a false person. Spirit already showed us that they're trapped. They're trapped. Ooh. Okay, see. I knew it was coming. Wow, memories. Somebody, we just seen they was looking at your social media and looking at your pictures and admiring what they see. And they looking out the window for you. But Spirit said they married. Okay? You got a married person on that ass, collective. Wow. Wanting to have a romance with you. There's the truth. Somebody's married. Confirmation. Ooh, I can't make this up, y'all. You see that? And we got double confirmation. You're moving on. You're letting go. You are now free from this person. What's this card, Spirit? It looked like it's in the reverse on that fresh start. Oh my God. Karmic ties. I don't want to hold this up to the camera because, hey, it's a little racy. But this is somebody who you had a karmic tie to, collective. And you know they a trickster. You're not about to go round and round with them no more. But they said, with you, I am my truest self. Bottom of the deck, you see that jackass? Somebody is feeling like a jackass right now, collective. Because they thought they could do better. You know, they was a player. This could have been somebody who was shady towards you. Shady as in wearing a mask. They were hiding things from you. This runner. They ran off from you and may have married someone else. Oh, I cannot make it up. They ran away from you and married someone else, and they still over here wanting you. That is a shame. Clearly somebody who didn't marry for love, right? If they had saying that they love you, remember we saw I love you at the bottom of the deck? Come through, Spirit. It's over. It landed on the shady and the running. But watch this, collective. I'm telling you, like I said earlier, here's the flip. This could be somebody who could be saying goodbye to a false twin. Somebody who was shady that they're running from because they can't stop watching you. And maybe they could be letting go of this karmic. But at the same token, this is you breaking a generational curse and breaking a cycle when it comes to somebody that was emotionally unavailable towards you. Bottom of the deck. See, here we go. It keeps coming up. it keeps coming up. Didn't I say in the beginning of the video, somebody, it said, you're my favorite kind of magic? Remember I said that? You're my favorite kind of magic. So they're over here doing possible love spells and trying to send you telepathic communication to try to get you back because they want this romance with you. Lord, Spirit. Oh, see, when I went to pick up the cards, Spirit left 2 out on the table for us to see. This is somebody, not only do they feel like a jackass, now they feeling embarrassed and ashamed. Followed by, wow, and Spirit is saying they're shattered. They shattered this connection. Yeah, they did. And they got desperate trying to do these love spells on you. I can't. Somebody that likes to push your buttons. Isn't that what we have at the bottom of the deck here? I'm trying to see, yeah, which deck to use before I get the tarot. Let's get this one. This person said they keep hoping to bump into you because maybe them come to me spells and love spells. Look, the sex magic. Remember I said they was doing sex magic? None of that stuff is working. But they over here trying to act like they unfazed. You see that? Like they not bothered, but they bothered, collective. Yes, they are. They are bothered by this goodbye here. This closing of a cycle. Because you said you ain't going round and round with this shady individual anymore, collective. It's still at the bottom of the deck. You see that? You said you're not going to go round and round with this shady mofo anymore. But they said they love you, collective. Your karmic love you. Hey, they can keep loving you, right? That don't mean you got to get back with them. This is somebody who could be online dating right now. I have a few interests online. Nothing serious. Just casual flirting. Collective. They still ain't no good. But they said they choose you. They choose you now, collective. This card says, I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. But I think that's a lie, collective. They gonna come in trying to say it's always been you, but they still online dating. Okay, collective? They still online dating. Come on, Spirit. This is somebody that's not for you. They're not for you. But it's your choice, Spirit said, which is why that round and round is crossing. It's your choice. The ball is in your court. Yes, justice is being served because this person broke all kind of spiritual laws doing this damn spell work over here. You see, I can't even say it. They was doing all kind of things to you behind the scenes. that they thought you would never find out they were doing. Okay, I see them, Spirit. We got one in the upright and one in the reverse. Let's go for the one in the upright. It was touching the karmic ties in the reverse and the online dating. That card says, make them prove it. But we got all in my head in the reverse. This is somebody who you probably not even thinking about anymore. With the all in my head in the reverse. This card says, your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. That is comedy. This is somebody who I just heard Spirit say the thrill is gone. Their love has not captured you anymore. This is somebody you've moved on from. But Spirit is saying, for those of you in the collective that are still thinking about giving this person a chance, even though they said they're not for you, you got to make them prove it. Like, you can't just jump right back in to this connection with this person. See, they're on the verge, collective. It says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. You see that? They said this justice that's being served over there in that trap got them wanting to come confess all their feelings towards you because they don't have no feelings for the karmic. But collective, like I said in my earlier message, once this person chose this karmic, that's when they became a karmic to you. Which is the whole reason why Spirit is bringing in a Two of Cups for you. Oh my God, double justice. Double justice. Here they go. Knight of Swords. They want to come running in because this is somebody who, like I said in the beginning of the video, feels like you're their Two of Cups, even though they ran from you. Now feeling like you're their soulmate, desperate to get you back, doing spell work, love spells. See how we still got that Knight of Swords? Ooh, really, Spirit? I didn't even get a chance to get a good shuffle. That's that Knight of Swords, though. But here we go. Top card. Three of Cups. Reconciliation. Hierophant. After learning a lesson. Nine of Swords. See there? Can't sleep at night. Stressing. Being haunted by what they did to you. After you learned your lesson, you could be that Hierophant. That Hierophant could be divine intervention, protecting you from this person. Because you're this Nine of Pentacles energy. We got 9-9 on the table. Last card was the Nine of Swords. Then we had the Nine of Pentacles. 9-9 energy. Okay, Spirit, I'll take them. Come on, Spirit. You see, it was like they did a little something for me in the deck. Where it was like, Spirit was like, take these. Here you go. The World card. This cycle is closed. And you are having a fresh start and starting a whole new cycle. But here they go in this magician energy. You're their favorite kind of magic. Four of Wands. Now see, we already seen that they married. That could be Spirit showing us that they're married in this Four of Wands. But I think this is Spirit trying to show us that they feel like you're their twin flame. Collective. You're their twin flame. You're wifey. This Queen of Pentacles energy. You are wifey. But you are also unfazed, unbothered, focused on your coin. Y'all see that, collective? This is somebody who is in this Knight of Wands energy. Player. Wanting to come in when you have a King of Pentacles coming in. This is going to be a choice in two lovers right here. Because now somebody's seeing you as the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles came out over here in the upright and crossing. Now somebody's seeing you as the gift. But you see, we saw that Queen of Pentacles. This player could feel like they're your King of Pentacles. But that could be the illusion, you know, that they're still believing. You know, the fairy tale. They still feel like they're your King of Pentacles. And maybe that's why they're doing all that spell work. Spirit is telling you to stand in your power. In this strength energy. Strength and courage. High Priestess. Come on, Spirit. Stand in your power, High Priestess, when it comes to this person. Because you already know they still a player. Collective, I'm going to get a closing message and get up out of here. Okay? Closing messages for the collective. Spirit. Somebody's triggered. Somebody's triggered. They thought they was going to come in and push your buttons, huh? Because they're triggered. But Spirit is saying they're still emotionally unavailable. They're just coming in with all this passion energy for you. Because they've been admiring your social media. They're watching whatever you posting online, collective. We gonna see closing messages, Spirit, for the collective. Cannot make it up. This person is triggered. Triggered by you. I mean, I guess it would be a trigger if you realize somebody is your divine counterpart, but you choose the wrong person. And now your life is not the life you expected to have. See? Organic growth. That Spirit saying you about to have a new beginning. Things have changed. Changes. Look, time's up. Look with the clock on the card. Things have changed. You're getting a new start, a new beginning. Because here's the World card right here. And that new beginning, that's going to be organic. Someone that you're going to be able to grow with is this King of Pentacles right here. That's the changes that are being made. Somebody that you are going to have chemistry with. the king to the queen. Y'all see that? The one. Look, Spirit is trying to show you, you about to meet the one. And it's not this past person who you gonna leave waiting. You see that? You leaving somebody waiting. That player. They're gonna try to come in for this romance, but it's not gonna happen. No matter how many telepathic messages they try to send you, no matter how much wow it came out, y'all waiting. This is somebody who sound like they waiting for you. Waiting for a chance to come in to shoot they shot. An air sign. I cannot make this shit up. You got an air sign who's in this Knight of Wands energy, wanting to have a new beginning with you. But we already know this, right, collective? Spirit been telling us in all the readings, you got a new energy coming in, and that new energy is your King of Pentacles. While this person is trapped in a marriage. Closing messages. Spirit, here's the last card, y'all. Wow. This is someone who still desires you. Because it's your energy, collective. It's your energy that they want. You're whole. You're complete. You're not codependent on someone else. This is somebody who wants to come in with an offer because they're obsessed with you. You see that, collective? This is somebody who may want to come in and give you flowers. Someone who want to give you your flowers. Remember, they on the verge. But they going to have to watch you with your new. They going to have to watch you be happy. You see the two people? You know, the arm, look, and there's that person watching y'all be happy. Because they told a whole lot of lies, collective. See? They told a whole lot of lies about you. And maybe that's something else that this person thought you'd never find out. That Spirit is revealing. Which is the whole reason why they said they want to come. Wow. Confess. I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. But when I went to pick up the deck, collective, Spirit said, this person is desperate. They left this card on the table. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. See, you complete within yourself. So there is no contact. There is no closure. There's silence between you and this person. And that's why they've been doing spell work, collective. Because they said they love you. And they want to finally come bring you a ring. Because they're saying they're fucked up over you. But look at the card behind that. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. And they're heartbroken. Because last one, collective, they got a sex addiction. Whew. And maybe this is somebody who's feeling like they're addicted to you now, collective. And that's another reason why they're desperate to get back into your energy. I'm going to leave it there, collective. Much love and much light. And if you're still here, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Join the collective. I think I'm going to go with the Stud Stars. I'm still trying to come up for a name for y'all. You know, I was thinking the Superstars, Stud Style Superstars, or the Stud Style Stars, or the Stud Stars. Come on, y'all. Give me some input. And while you at it, can you hype the video? Okay, I know. I'm always asking for stuff. If anybody needs a personal reading, y'all check the description box. The directions are there. And if you need some spiritual armor, some spiritual jewelry, check out my Etsy, y'all. Stud Style Tarot on Etsy. Till the next time, love and light, and namaste.